హాయ్ హలో నమస్తే వెల్కమ్ టు తెలుగు 360. అమెరికా ఇరాన్ యుద్ధ వాతావరణం అయితే ఇంకా కొనసాగుతున్న పరిస్థితి కనబడతా ఉంది. వీటి అంశాలపైన అయితే చర్చిద్దాం. మనతో చంద్రహాసన్ గారు అయితే ఉన్నారు. తను రైటర్ అండ్ స్పీకర్, ఫారెన్ అఫైర్స్ అండ్ డిఫెన్స్ గురించి అయితే తను చాలా విధాలుగా అనేక కథనాలు అయితే రాశారు. మాట్లాడించే ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. సార్ నమస్తే.
నమస్తే.
సార్ ట్రంప్ ఇరాన్పై ఎందుకు దాడి చేశారు, ఏ అంశాలను పరిగణలోకి తీసుకొని దాడి చేశారంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
So I would say there are three different reasons why this has happened. First is the friendship between US and Israel has never been more stronger. The Israel calls Trump their greatest ally, and whatever Israel wants, Trump does that. The Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, has been asking Trump to attack Iran for almost 1 year.
Yeah.
And finally, Trump agreed. But there are two more reasons why Trump agreed. It was not only for Israel. As we know that the Russian and Ukraine war has been going on for almost 3-4 years now. And the biggest reason why Russia is continuously attacking is Iran. Iran is non-stop supplying drones, missiles, weaponry, ammunition to Russia. Trump saw this as a very good opportunity to finish off one entire help of Russia. Russia has two people helping them. One is China and one is Iran. By removing Iran, Russia will now be forced to come to the table and agree to whatever Trump wants. And the third reason to attack Iran is China. Right now, China is the biggest threat and rival to the United States. And the reason why China can be slowed down is by stopping their oil. For Chinese weapons, Chinese ships, tanks, planes, everything requires oil. And China had signed a very lucrative deal with Iran and with Venezuela to give them much cheaper oil than possible in the world. What did Trump do? In January, he attacked Venezuela. In March, he has attacked Iran. So because of these three reasons, I see this as a very beautiful chess game. We are thinking that Trump is doing stuff randomly, but there is a lot of thought behind this. We can only see the effect, but we do not know how much thought was put behind this.
సో అంటే వెపన్స్ విచ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ వెపన్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తారు ఇందులో అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
So USA, as we have seen during Venezuela, their technology has become so ahead, we cannot even think about it. I mean, look at this. US didn't lose a single plane. They didn't lose a single person in the battle in Iran. It's not a joke. Iran is almost as powerful as Pakistan. Imagine attacking Pakistan and not losing anything. So the Americans have reached a level of stealth warfare that their planes cannot be detected by any radar. And Iran has got the best radars. They have got S-400, which India has, S-300, both of these are from Russia. They have got HQ-9 from China, which we have seen in Operation Sindoor also. Imagine the best radars in the world could not even detect the US aircrafts because the US aircrafts have got a stealth coating. They have a radar paint over them, anti-radar paint, and their cross-section is such that on the radar screen you will think it is a bird. I mean, this technology we cannot even imagine. Okay, let us say 20 years ago you would say that technology was there. China and Russia are not able to figure out where the plane is. I mean, imagine the level of technology. So what happens is, in the beginning of the warfare, two aircraft carriers had come. One is in the Mediterranean Sea. One is just off the coast of Saudi Arabia. They fire 5,000 missiles and destroyed every radar, every early warning system which Iran had. Immediately, the planes started flying. Every day, 150 planes from Israel, 300 planes from USA were flying, and they bombed everything. Now, just think about it. Ayatollah Khamenei is the supreme leader, their president. Within 1 hour of the operation, they went in and destroyed him. Imagine the level of intelligence it requires. Iran knew that they will attack him. They did the maximum preparation. They hid him in a fortified bunker, 100 feet of concrete below a mountain. Still, they found him. So the level of technology which US has is just too good. And as Indians, we really have to think about it. Are we doing the R&D? Are we spending enough money in research and development? Are our colleges, are our IITs and NITs really focused on developing this sort of stealth technology? I don't think so. This is a wake-up call for India that we really have to work on this.
అంటే దుబాయ్ పైన ఎందుకు అటాక్ అయింది అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు? అక్కడనే ఎందుకు అటాక్ చేశారు అంటే?
So this is a very, very, surprising, strange thing that Dubai doesn't host any US airbase. Dubai has no enmity with Iran. The reason why they attacked Iran, why Iran attacked Dubai is to create terror. This is a terrorist attack. They decided to attack Burj Khalifa, their most expensive hotels, most expensive buildings. Because Dubai has the highest foreigner population. Lot of Europeans, lot of Americans, lot of Chinese are living there. So if countries see that their own people are being attacked, they are being terrorized, they will put pressure on the US government. Stop this, what are you doing? Similarly, USA has attacked Bahrain, Qatar, Oman. They know that these countries cannot see war. The citizens will protest. They will say, no, we don't want a part of this war. And then they will put pressure on America. Okay. See, Iran is in a very difficult position. They cannot attack Washington, D.C. They cannot attack New York. They don't have the missiles. They can attack Israel, but Israel has the best missile defense. They have their Iron Dome. What is left? Attack which is possible. Yeah. The nearest countries to them, they will attack them. If you remember, many years ago, General Pervez Musharraf, America had threatened to attack them if they support Taliban. He said, if anyone attacks Pakistan, we will attack India. Very stupid, but that is what they could do. They don't have the missiles. They don't have the range. So they say, we will attack India. Similarly, Iran wants to attack every country which doesn't have that defense.
హార్మోజ్ జల సమాధి అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు? దాని గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు?
Yeah. So Iran has limited range of missiles. Yeah. Just off the coast of Iran, there is only a 30-kilometer passage through which every ship has to pass. So now they don't have to attack anywhere else. Any ship which passes through that strait will be attacked. Now for India, this is a very big problem because 40% of our oil from Kuwait, from Bahrain, from Iraq and Iran comes through the Strait of Hormuz. Right now, we don't see the pain. Our petrol prices are still 100, 110. But what Iran will do, possibly, we do not know exactly, they will keep attacking every single ship which passes through the strait. And you might say, why can't USA defend? Now, how can USA defend every single ship? Today you will defend, tomorrow you will defend. But it is like terrorist attack, As we have seen in India also, it is not possible to prevent every attack. You can stop 99 attacks, 98 attacks. One or two we have seen in Kashmir happening. Yeah. Same strategy Iran will do. One massive oil tanker will have $100 million of oil. They will fire a drone at it. Now this is the challenge, right? A drone costs $20,000 US. To stop that drone, you need $1 million US. Yeah. How? Nobody can do that. So the biggest risk to India is in the next 3 months, 6 months, 10 months, maybe a year, Iran will stop any oil coming and the oil prices in India can go to 200 rupees. Therefore, it is very important for India to again start getting oil from Russia. For some reason, I am not sure why we have stopped getting oil from Russia. If we should not bow down to the US, we should not break our friendship with Russia. They have been our oldest friends. We should double and triple our oil consumption from Russia because Iran will not allow oil to come in. Can our public see 200 rupees, 250 rupees oil? Can the middle class accept that? No. Our friendship with Russia is so strong, Russia will give us cheap oil. We should not let go of that.
ఇక్కడ అంటే నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారు రష్యన్ కాదని ఇటు ట్రంప్ చెప్పిన విధంగానే నడుస్తూ ఉన్నారనే వాదనలు కూడా బలంగా వినిపిస్తున్నాయి. అందులో వాస్తవం ఎంతో ఉందంటారు?
So foreign policy is a very complicated thing. Now, if there is a very powerful guy and he's coming to hit you, you cannot say, I will fight you. We have to understand the power which Trump has. He has the most powerful army, most powerful navy, air force and economy. If India, let us say Congress government in the last 30 years had developed Indian economy, then Modi would have the strength to fight. Sometimes Rahul Gandhi says, why is India not giving back to China? Arey, but Congress didn't do anything in those 10-15 years. Of course, it is not, we cannot blame them also because India was a poor country. And Manmohan Singh did not know that, China will do this. Manmohan Singh's government's job was to ensure India becomes better, becomes more and more educated. But again, we can say that he should also have put in more effort in the defense. If Atal Bihari Vajpayee did the nuclear tests, Manmohan Singh should have made the army stronger. Of course, he would have his reasons. India was a poor country. After 1990s, Infosys, TCS started coming in. So he did his job, but I think if Manmohan Singh's government had given a lot more strength to our military, Narendra Modi would have been in a more powerful position. Because you cannot say Modi came in 2014. Let us say Modi was there since 2004.
Yeah.
But the fact is, you cannot say no to USA. This is not about bravery or cowardice. This is about accepting that there is a very powerful country and also accepting that Trump is very irrational. You cannot negotiate with Trump.
ఇరాన్పై దాడి చేసేటప్పుడు 24 అవర్స్లలో ఆల్మోస్ట్ 6,900 crores రూపీస్ ఇటు యుఎస్ఏ స్పెండ్ చేసిందని చెప్తా ఉన్నారు. అంటే అంత నీడ్ ఉందా యుఎస్కి, అంత దాడి చేయాల్సిన అవసరం ఉందా ట్రంప్కి అని అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
See, we have to understand one of the reasons why every 5-10 years America attacks. They attacked Iraq, they attacked Afghanistan, they attacked Libya, because they have a huge investment in their military companies. Okay. And these military companies give a lot of money to the government. Corruption is there everywhere. We think USA is not corrupt. This is corruption. All of these companies come to Trump and then they say, buy our weapons, buy our weapons. We will give you, 10% discount, 20% discount. That money then goes in buying advertisements to show to the public. Just like in India we see the court is pushing that why is there so much of money? Why is there so many electoral bonds happening? So again, reality in foreign affairs, we have to understand, without money you cannot win elections. People can say win elections without money. That is not possible. So for Trump to win, now midterm elections are coming in November, he needs that money. To get that money, he needs these American military companies to give him money. So 10,000 crore, nothing for him. It's a drop in the ocean. That money will come to them again, and he will use that money in elections. And every country does that. It is very noble for us to say that, this should not happen. But I'm sorry, to win elections, you need money. Who will give the money? The money will come from very rich companies. Apple, Tesla, they are also giving money to Trump. Similarly, Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, these companies also give money. So all of these missiles are old missiles. Let us say 10 years old. Whatever missiles will come now are latest. These missiles have used AI also. So in a way, this is advantageous for the US Army. They have getting rid of all old weapons, getting new weapons. This is good for Trump also because he is getting a lot of money to win the elections. And this is good for Israel also because Israel has finished off Hamas. He has finished off Hezbollah. He has finished off Syria. The only enemy left for Israel was Iran. And India is, because as you have seen, Narendra Modi had gone to Israel. A lot of weapons for Israel are being manufactured in Hyderabad. Hyderabad, a lot of companies have joint venture with Israel. I have recently read in an article that all of the Israel munitions are actually being manufactured in India. So the strength between India and Israel is so strong that we are actually Israel's greatest ally. As you would have seen when Modi went to the parliament, every person clapped because they know that without India, no other country in the world will give Israel these weapons, will manufacture these weapons. I'm not saying India is giving it for free, but no country has the technical ability, the money to put behind to give these weapons. So Israel gives us the technology for our Rafale fighters, for our Tejas fighters. We help them in manufacturing the weapons. In this entire story, what I really like personally is India's friendship with Israel. But somehow because of Trump, India is going away from Russia. We should not do this. There is no better friend for India than Russia. Russia is suffering a lot because Russia is not fighting Ukraine alone. They are fighting the entire European countries. Did any European country come to help us? Any European country helps us in Kashmir? No. They always give sympathy to Pakistan. Russia and Israel are the two countries who have always stood behind us. That is why I believe we should become again, repair our ties with Russia, get as much oil from them as possible, and explain to Trump that, boss, I'm sorry, I respect you, but we will not survive. I have to take care of our poor people.
Yeah.
We have to ensure that India grows. For that, we need Russian oil.
అంటే ఈ సందర్భంలో ఇండియా ఇంకా ఎందులో గ్రోత్ అవ్వాలి అంటే ఈ అంశాలన్నీ కూడా అంటే ఒక ఇరాన్ కావచ్చు, అమెరికా కావచ్చు, ఈ యుద్ధ సందర్భంలో ఏం నేర్చుకోవాలి, ఇండియా ఏం నేర్చుకోవాలి దాని నుండి అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
So we have seen this in Operation Sindoor also, that India doesn't have enough ammunition of drones. The world has changed. Nobody requires tanks. Nobody requires fighter jets. One Rafale is $150 million. Okay. The entire Hyderabad's economy for 6 months can run on that.
Yeah.
One drone costs just $10,000. Sending one drone, radars cannot see that.
Yeah.
So the problem right now, which I want India to focus on, China makes 1 lakh drones per day. India makes 5,000 drones per day.
ఓకే.
China is giving those drones to Russia, to Iran, to Pakistan. Who is giving those drones to India? Let us say Operation Sindoor happens again. Or let us say China attacks India. We do not have the capability to make those drones. Like in World War II, like in World War I, every single factory in UK, Germany made only weapons. We should have that capability that in case war happens, we should really ramp up our drone production, and we have to use AI in this. AI in Venezuela, Anthropic and OpenAI, ChatGPT and Claude, both of those AI software were used by US government to find out where is Maduro hiding. Even I'm sure to find Khamenei, a lot of AI is used. So India really has to integrate AI with the drones, make 1,000 drones per day, make it 100,000 drones per day, and make our own AI technology. Because when war happens, USA will not give their AI technology. China will not give their AI technology. We need to have indigenous technology for AI, which will be used for military purposes. That AI should look at thousands and thousands of pictures of Pakistan, identify where are the bridges, radars, fuel depots, where are these terrorists in Pakistan hiding. And immediately, let us say Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorist is moving. Our AI should immediately tell the drone, no, he is not in this street, he is in this street. Go and attack there. The next generation, the next 10 years is only about AI and drone. The Narendra Modi government has to extraordinarily put investment in R&D. Revanth Reddy government in Hyderabad, because Hyderabad is one of the best, and the current government is also trying to ensure that Hyderabad stays the best. They should also go ahead and put in extraordinary efforts in making Hyderabad a hub of drone industry, drone manufacturing, a hub of AI. And this should not be copy-paste like we have seen in Galgotia's case. That was a very big insult to India that they took Chinese technology and they put it as Indian technology. There is a very big risk. What I have seen in defense manufacturing, small companies are taking Make in China, removing the sticker, putting Make in India. That will not work. Come on. This is not how it works. We need to make indigenous technology from nut and bolt to the engine to the AI software. Everything has to be made in India from top to bottom. And I see Hyderabad a leader there. Every single big AI company wants to come to Hyderabad. The current government, the Revanth Reddy government, has put in a lot of effort in developing manufacturing in high-tech industry. Narendra Modi government also doing at a national level. There is no better place than Hyderabad to develop AI and drones, and I think we should put in extraordinary effort to make Hyderabad the drone capital of the world.
వన్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్ సార్, అంటే వరల్డ్ వైజ్గా ఎకనామిక్ ఈ వార్ వల్ల ఎలా ఉండబోతా ఉంది, ఏమన్నా మార్పులు వచ్చే అవకాశాలు ఉన్నాయా?
So the biggest problem is that oil prices will shoot up massively. we do not know how much Iran will attack. Iran can attack for 1 month, 4 months, 6 months. So if oil prices go up, transportation prices go up, goods prices, plane prices, fuel prices, tickets, bus, everything will become very expensive, and especially for India because we don't have our own oil production. As I mentioned before, if we become very good friends with Russia, start getting oil from Russia, it can be fine. Otherwise, this will be a huge impact on our economy. Already, we are seeing that TCS, Infosys, Accenture are being hit badly by AI.
ఓకే సార్ ఫైనల్ క్వశ్చన్ అంటే ట్రంప్ ప్లాన్ ఏంటి అసలు ట్రంప్ ప్లాన్ ఏమై ఉండొచ్చు
So we do not know because, as we know, Trump is the most erratic person we have ever met. But I think there are 3 plans here. One is to stop the Russia war by stopping Iran. Second is making China very difficult for China to get oil. And third is to make Middle East safe. Because in the end, the only 2 big powers are Saudi Arabia and Iran. Saudi Arabia supports USA, Iran doesn't. The good part about all of this is Middle East will finally get peace. Because if Iran is not there, Hamas will not be there, Hezbollah will not be there. Israel will be at peace. If Israel is at peace, Iran is not powerful enough, then the entire Middle East will be at peace. So eventually, in the long run, Trump wants that the focus of the entire American army has to be on China, not on Russia, not on Middle East. By this plan, he is stopping Middle East and he is getting peace to Ukraine. Then the entire focus can be on China, and that is a benefit for India because we have seen China has been incurring in Ladakh. They are attacking slightly in Arunachal. Then India will become a very powerful ally for Russia, and China will fight both India and USA. So for India, it's a very good thing that Russia Ukraine war ends. We can become friends again with Russia. It is very good thing that USA will focus fully on China. Therefore, our value will go up. That is very important.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో
Thank you so much. Thank you a lot.